let me try to play a devil's advocate here. Some of the reading that I've done around moonlighting is the fact that they've been working for the competition. So, I mean, probably that's where you can draw the line, right? I mean, Infosys, if you're working for TCS, and probably that is something that's a like gray area that you are
Yeah,
familiar with.
definitely. I think that is not moonlighting. That is double employment or
Okay.
whatnot.
Yeah,
Uh,
interesting. Yeah.
I don't. I think it is not possible for someone to have uh, two complete shifts of work and still be productive on both of them. It would be rare, at least. You considering you need 6-7 hours of sleep at least. Uh, Committing your 16 hours of productivity is not a wise move. Yeah, I think moonlighting has to be more. Uh, it needs to be more mindful from the employee's perspective on not putting them under so much stress that they are hurting their commitments on any side rather. So, I think as part of moonlighting the whosoever they work with, there is a commitment to them as well. Make sure you don't hurt that, and at the
Hmm.
same time make sure you don't hurt the commitment you have made to your full-time employer. So yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. But and working with competition in particular, yeah, I think you have to draw a line there.
Hmm.
It is not advisable because conflict of interest is really easy.
Yeah.
So I think that's where if you engage in a positive conversation instead of saying this is not allowed, you can set those boundaries for your people and say that we understand if you want to engage in these activities, but these are the boundaries that we want you to respect. You're coming from a position where you are saying that you are committed to this business. You cannot possibly do something that can harm this business. And I think anybody would understand that perspective and would surely respect it. So creating that transparency and creating engaging in that conversation could be much healthier than completely than asking to completely avoid it.
Confrontationalist, like right now, how it
Correct,
is seeming to look like. Yeah.
correct, correct.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also at the same time, the responsibilities on the employee side to understand those business objectives and make sure they do not harm them. Because at the end of the day, they have to understand their growth is also somewhere linked to the organizations they work with. If in any way they are harming that organization, they are stunting their own growth
Absolutely.
somewhere,
Yeah.
knowingly or unknowingly.